Have you ever looked at an old rusted can, a cracked teacup, or a plastic bottle headed for the trash and thought, this is junk? Well, think again, because what if I told you that buried in that garbage is the beginning of something beautiful, a one-of-a-kind garden masterpiece, handcrafted by you, right from the comfort of your backyard? Welcome to Timeless Gardening, where creativity blooms at every age, and your garden becomes a place of joy, beauty, and endless possibilities. This is art with a heartbeat, made from the stories of things once left behind. Today we're diving into the most charming and unexpected upcycling ideas to transform everyday trash into breathtaking garden decor. You don't need fancy tools, you don't need expensive materials, just a little imagination, a touch of joy, and the willingness to see beauty where others see waste. So grab that chipped mug, that dented tin, that broken basket, and let's turn your garbage into garden glory. Before we dive in, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a new idea to help your garden thrive and inspire. Now let's discover how a little imagination can turn what others throw away into treasures that grow, glow, and bring a smile every time you step outside. Why upcycle? It's more than just saving money. It's a quiet kind of magic, a gentle way to give back to the earth, to the past, and to ourselves. Every time we reuse something others might toss aside, we're saying, I still see value here. And that matters, especially in the garden, where every leaf has a purpose and every season tells a story. For those of us in life's golden years, upcycling offers more than a creative outlet. It keeps the hands moving and the heart light. It's good for our minds, good for our joints, and even better for our spirits. You don't have to be an artist, you just have to be willing to try. Because when you take something broken and turn it into something beautiful, you're not just crafting, you're healing, growing and blooming right alongside your garden. So let's roll up our sleeves and step into this journey together. There's beauty waiting in the most unexpected places. Our first project is painted tin can planters. Let's begin with something simple, something humble. A tin can, dented, rusted, once home to soup or beans. Now, a blank canvas for color, charm, and creativity. With just a splash of paint and a touch of love, this everyday item transforms into a cheerful planter, perfect for herbs, daisies, or even a trailing ivy. You can match it to your garden's colors, paint it in pastels for a vintage feel, or go bold and bright to make it pop among the greens. Line a few along your windowsill, hang them from a fence, or group them together like a family of blooms. There's something sweet about giving a tin can a second life, watching it cradle new growth under the sun, swaying gently in the breeze, and perhaps the best part, you don't need to be perfect. Every brush stroke, every smudge adds character, adds soul. So go ahead, open that craft drawer, find those old cans, and turn them into little gardens of joy. Because in a world rushing to throw things away, you've chosen to create. Project 2, broken China Mosaic Stones. Now let's talk about something many of us have tucked away in the back of a cupboard. A chipped plate, a cracked teacup, a lonely saucer with no set. They might seem like leftovers from another time, fragile, broken, forgotten, but in the garden, they become something entirely new. With a little arranging and a sprinkle of imagination, these bits of broken china can form stunning mosaic stones, each piece catching the light like a tiny memory. Scatter them among the flowers, line a winding garden path, or place one by your favorite chair under the tree, where you sip your morning tea. Each shard tells a story, a Sunday lunch, a birthday, a quiet afternoon with someone you loved. Now those stories bloom again, etched in art, rooted in soil. It's not just about the beauty, it's about honoring the pieces of your life and finding new purpose in what once seemed lost. So gather those fragments, trust your hands, and create a masterpiece that will outlast the seasons. Because sometimes the most beautiful things are the ones that were once broken. Project 3, juice bottle garden lanterns. Now let's turn our attention to something that might be sitting in your recycling bin right now. A humble plastic juice bottle. At first glance, it's just a bottle, clear or tinted, sturdy yet disposable. But with a little vision and a touch of creativity, it becomes a magical lantern, a glowing jewel that lights up your garden as the sun dips below the horizon. Imagine your garden pathway lined with softly glowing lanterns, casting gentle shadows across the flower beds, inviting evening visitors and curious birds alike. These lanterns are easy to make, yet their impact is enchanting. The bottle's shape can be your starting point. Perhaps you cut it into a spiral that dances in the breeze, twisting like a ribbon of light. Or leave it whole, paint it with translucent colors that make the light shimmer and glow in soft pastels. Battery-powered fairy lights slip inside, no wires, no fuss, just pure gentle illumination. And because you're using recycled materials, each lantern tells a story. A story of transformation, of turning something destined for the landfill into a beacon of warmth and beauty. For those of us with limited mobility or joint pain, there are ways to make this even easier. You might ask a family member or friend to help with cutting or find pre-cut bottles to decorate. And painting can be as simple or as detailed as you wish. Brush strokes can be broad and free, or you can use sponges for soft textures. Once hung from tree branches, fences, or shepherd's hooks, these lanterns become living stars in your garden night sky. And the best part? Each time you turn on that light, you're reminded that even the smallest things can shine bright. So look around your home and yard. What bottles have you been ready to toss? Maybe it's time to hold on to them a little longer, to give them a second chance, not just as bottles, but as glowing works of art. Your garden, your light, your story. Project 4, Colander Hanging Planter. Now imagine an old colander. You know the kind, sturdy metal, maybe a little worn. It used to sit in your kitchen, draining pasta or fresh-picked beans. It served you well, maybe even through decades of meals and memories, but now it sits unused, maybe tucked in a dusty cupboard, forgotten. What if I told you that same colander could swing gently from a tree branch, overflowing not with noodles, but with blossoms? That's the beauty of a hanging planter. Especially one made from something that's already lived a full life. All those little holes in the colander, they're perfect. They let the rain drain. They let the roots breathe. It's like it was always meant to be a planter, just waiting for you to see it. Line it with a bit of fabric or moss, add some rich soil, trailing vines, and your favorite flowers, and suddenly what was once a kitchen tool becomes a piece of garden art, spinning softly in the breeze. Hang it by the porch, from a shepherd's hook, on a tree limb outside your window. Some people even paint theirs, soft pastels, bold primaries, or gentle whites that rust into rustic charm with time. And here's the thing, every time you water it, tend it, admire it, you're not just caring for plants, you're celebrating the beauty of reinvention. It's a reminder that usefulness doesn't have an expiration date, that the things we once relied on can still serve us, just in new ways, much like us, really. Aging doesn't mean fading. It means changing shape, finding new ways to be vibrant, new ways to bring beauty into the world. So if you have an old colander that's seen better days, give it the honor of blooming again. Let it hang, let it sway, let it shine, and know that in giving it new life, you're also giving a little joy back to your own. Project 5, Teapot Bird Feeder. There's something timeless about a teapot. It whispers of quiet mornings, shared stories, and hands wrapped around warm cups. It holds not just tea but memories of comfort, of company, of home. And even when it's chipped, cracked, or missing its lid, it still has something left to give. So instead of letting it sit on a forgotten shelf or worse, tossing it away, why not let it sing again, this time in the garden? A teapot bird feeder is more than just decoration. It's an invitation, an open door to feathered friends who fill the morning with song. Picture this, a vintage teapot mounted on a wooden post or nestled into the crook of a tree, its spout gently tilted downward, like it's pouring out seed instead of tea, and around it tiny birds flitting in and out, sparrows, finches, maybe even a curious robin delighted by the feast you've left behind. You don't need to be a carpenter, just a little creativity, a little glue, a little care. You can attach the teapot to a fence post, a wooden board, or even an old tree stump. Some hang theirs by the handle with a bit of wire or string, letting it swing gently in the breeze. Add a matching saucer underneath for charm, and suddenly your garden has a new centerpiece. Quaint, whimsical, and full of life. But this project isn't just about feeding birds, it's about feeding the soul. Because when you watch those little wings flutter, and those tiny beaks peck gratefully at the seeds, you'll feel something inside you stir. A quiet joy. A sense of purpose. And maybe, just maybe, you'll think of the hands that once held that teapot at your table. The voices, the laughter, the love that once filled the room. Now those memories live on, outside, in the open air, carried on birdsong. So go ahead, give that old teapot a new story. Let it serve once more, not tea, but beauty. Not warmth in a cup, but warmth in your heart. Because here in your garden, even the smallest things find their way home. Project 6. Wine cork garden markers. Save your old wine corks and turn them into charming garden markers. Just write the name of your plant on the cork, then push it onto a wooden skewer or stick. Pop it into your garden bed or pot for a rustic handmade label. They're cute, functional, and a delightful way to recycle those little corks from special moments. Project 7. Teacup Stack Planters. Stack up those old teacups and saucers to create a whimsical mini garden. Simply glue them together in a tiered design and fill each cup with succulents or small blooms. It's a charming way to showcase vintage china and add a touch of elegance to your patio, windowsill, or garden table. No heavy lifting required. Project 8. Old Ladder Vertical Garden. Turn an old wooden ladder into a lovely vertical garden. Just lean it against a fence or wall and place pots of flowers or herbs on each step. It saves space, adds height and charm to your garden, and gives that worn-out ladder a fresh, beautiful purpose. Project 9. Broken Chair Flower Stand. Give that old wobbly chair a second life by turning it into a flower stand. Remove the seat and place a planter or bowl inside the frame. Suddenly it's a unique, eye-catching garden display. Paint the chair in a bold color or let its weathered wood shine for a rustic look. It's a lovely way to add height, character, and a touch of vintage charm to your garden space. Project 10. Seashell Garden Stepping Stones. Give your garden path a touch of coastal charm by decorating stepping stones with seashells. Glue whole or broken shells onto existing stones or mix crushed shells into cement when making your own. They sparkle in the sun and add a gentle beachy feel to every step you take outdoors. Project 11. Glass Bottle Border Edging. Don't toss those old glass bottles. Line them up upside down to create a colorful garden border. Use wine, soda, or juice bottles to edge flower beds, walkways, or raised garden beds. The glass catches the sunlight beautifully and adds a creative, eco-friendly flair to your garden layout. Project 12. Jam Jar Fairy Gardens. Turn old jam jars or mason jars into magical miniature fairy gardens. Just layer in a bit of soil, moss, tiny plants, and a few small trinkets like a pebble path or a tiny bench. You can even add a little figurine to bring the magic to life. These make beautiful decorations for your windowsill, patio, or garden table, and they're a gentle, joyful project perfect for quiet afternoons. Project 13. Paint Can Watering Cans. Don't toss that empty paint can. It's just waiting to become your garden's next best helper. With a good cleaning and a few small holes drilled into the lid, it transforms into a charming homemade watering can. You can decorate the outside with cheerful paint, stencils, or stickers to match your garden's personality. It's practical, creative, and adds a rustic, personalized touch to your gardening routine. Project 14. Old Boot Planters. Old boot planters. Give your worn-out boots a new life by turning them into quirky planters. Just fill them with soil and plant flowers, herbs, or succulents inside. Their unique shape adds a fun, rustic charm to your garden corners or porch, and they're perfect for adding personality without taking up much space. Project 15. Tire Rim Bird Bath or Planter. If you've ever had an old tire rim sitting in the shed or garage, don't toss it just yet. It's a hidden gem for your garden. With just a bit of paint and creativity, a tire rim can become a charming bird bath or a rustic planter. For a bird bath, simply turn the rim upright, place a shallow bowl or dish inside, and fill it with clean water. You'll be amazed how quickly the birds come fluttering in for a sip or a splash. Or flip it on its side, fill the center with soil, and use it as a sturdy planter for low-growing flowers or succulents. The heavy metal gives it stability, while the circular shape adds visual interest among the softer shapes in your garden. Add a coat of pastel or weathered paint to blend it in, or go bold with a pop of color to make it a garden focal point. It's strong, simple, and surprisingly elegant. And most importantly, it proves once again that nothing is ever too old or too used to be made beautiful again. Take a moment now and look around you. Imagine your garden as it was, maybe a little quiet, maybe a little bare, a corner filled with forgotten things, a patch of earth just waiting for something more. Now see it again, but this time there are tin cans blooming with herbs, each one painted with the joy of your own hands. There's a path dotted with mosaic stones, catching the light like tiny stained glass windows, telling stories in every broken piece. Juice bottle lanterns glow softly along the fence line, twinkling like stars that never go out. A colander sways gently from a tree, spilling over with flowers that dance in the wind. And beneath a shady branch, an old teapot welcomes hungry little birds, filling the air with cheerful chirps and fluttering wings. What was once garbage is now a gallery, not of expensive art, but of soul, of imagination, of heart. You didn't just decorate your garden, you breathed life into it. You didn't buy beauty, you created it. Each piece is a reflection of your creativity, your care, your history. A tin can may remind you of a simple meal once shared. A broken plate might hold a memory of someone you love. That teapot, perhaps it once sat at your family table. Now these objects bloom again, not in storage, not in landfills, but right here, in your garden. Alive, transformed, glorious. And as you walk through this space you've reimagined, you'll see more than flowers. You'll see proof that reinvention is always possible. That even the old, the chipped, the thrown away, still hold the power to shine. Because your garden isn't just growing plants now, it's growing stories, and it's never too late to write a beautiful new one. As we come to the end of today's journey, take a moment to reflect, not just on the projects we've explored, but on the beautiful idea behind them. Upcycling isn't just about crafting or saving money. It's about seeing the world and ourselves in a different light. It's about finding beauty where others see waste, about honoring the past while creating something new. For those of us who have lived many seasons, this creative act becomes even more meaningful. It's a gentle reminder that our hands still have stories to tell, our hearts still have dreams to dream, and our spirits can still light up the world around us. You don't need perfect tools or expensive supplies. You just need your willingness to try, to experiment, and to let your imagination lead the way. Maybe it's a tin can that's been waiting to bloom. Maybe it's a chipped plate or an old bottle, or perhaps a colander or teapot ready for a second chance. Whatever it is, know this: every piece you transform, every seed you plant in those upcycled homes, is a seed of hope. Hope for the earth, hope for your garden, and hope for yourself. You're not just making art, you're crafting a legacy. A garden filled with stories, memories, and love. A place where creativity blossoms alongside every flower. So don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Don't worry about mistakes, they only add character. And most of all, don't forget to enjoy the process. Because this is your garden, your story, your timeless craft. Thank you for joining me today on Timeless Gardening. May your days be filled with sunshine, your hearts with joy, and your gardens with the beautiful art of upcycling. Until next time, keep creating, keep dreaming, and keep blooming.